Welcome back to Asben TV. My name is Asunko Benjamin, and today we are here to retouch this particular image. It's a rough skin image, and we need to make it smooth and adjust a little bit colors to make it very nice and realistic. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video. It is very necessary for me so that others will also know what to do. So let's move on without taking much time. We already know that in a raw image like this, what we must do is that we need to check for blemishes, dark spot, or anything, whether pimples or any skin rashes. Then we remove it. Okay, now to remove this, let's hold Ctrl J to duplicate this layer. Then we will move to the toolbar here. Then we will select spot healing brush tool. When right click on it, we have a lot of tools here, but we are going to use the spot healing brush tool. Now we will begin to remove the blemishes, all the pimples, and other things here. So I'll remove what is visible to me. Maybe you have an eagle eye. You can also see different thing in this. Then if you think it is not good for you, you can also take it out to make it cool. All right, so let's move on. So now, after removing the blemishes that I think it is more detail here, what we're going to do right now is that we will still duplicate this particular layer by holding Ctrl J again. Then we will rename the top layer as texture. All right, texture. Let's move on. Let's name it texture. Then we name the layer 1 as color layer. All right, so let's make it color. Then click OK. Now we will turn off the texture layer. Then we'll select the color layer, this layer here. Then we will move on to filter on top here. Filter. Click on it. Then you select blur. Choose Gaussian blur. Okay, the idea for Gaussian blur is that we are going to make this surface to be blurred so that we cannot see any detail. Okay, if something is detailed on it, we shouldn't see, so that it will be more smoothing when we brush over. Okay, so I think 2.9 is okay for me right now. So what we are going to do, click OK. Then we will select the texture layer. We will turn it on, and we will navigate to image. On the menu bar, we select image. You move down, apply image. Then you select the layer, you choose color, you leave the source as image like this, and the channel RGB. Then you move to blending mode, and you change the blending mode to subtract. Okay, so now we have it here. The scale, we can change it to 2 or 1. Okay, we can change it to 2 or 1. So let's choose 2 and make the offset to be 128. Let's click OK. So right now, what we're going to do right now is that we will select the texture layer here. Then we will move to the blending mode like this. Then we will select the blending mode. We will choose linear light. Okay, so right now we are having our image back. What we are going to do is you hold Ctrl Alt, you select these 2 layers, you hold Ctrl J again, then you group them. All right, hold Ctrl J to group them. So now let's open this group and select the color layer, this layer. When we select this particular color layer, what we're going to do is we'll pick our brush tool. When you right click on the brush tool, you will choose, we have a lot of brush tools here, but we will choose the mixture brush tool. Then you will make these settings. On top here, you will select clean brush. You select this particular brush and turn this one off. You move to white. Let's make the white 100%, load 100%, mixture 100%, and the flow 100%, so that we can see whether it will be more beneficial to us or not, because the skin is too much rough. So let's move on. We are going to brush over this. So let's see how it will be. Okay, so by making it 100% like this and brushing over, you can see everything is nice. Okay, there is no difficulty here because the skin is too rough. So what we're going to do is we will not brush it over through, but what we will do is you will do it according to the skin tones. So you move the bracket open, bracket close, bracket open keys to increase the brush and decrease the brush. Okay, all right, so now this is the actual image and this is the current image we are having. Okay, all right, so now after doing this, don't stop, just move to the healing brush tool, select the healing brush to increase the size and clean the excess part that do not need any blendness or any color. Okay, so you brush through the edges like this to make it more detailed. All right, so we will move to this side here, brush over this side a little bit like this. Move to the hair type here, brush over, then we will reduce the size and move to the eye. Okay, so let's make the eyelash more detailed a little bit. Let's move to the eyebrows here, make it a little bit detailed. Make sure it doesn't cross the excess, or it doesn't extend the line to any different part that do not need any shiny or detailed artwork there. So let's move on. Let's deal with the lip, okay? So that it will not be visible and it should be more detailed. Okay, let's reduce the size and clean this nostril part. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we will add some colors to this thing, this picture here. So you select the texture layer, then you move to the adjustment layer here, then you pick selective color. All right, when you pick the selective color, then you choose reds. Okay, so let's determine how to move. So we will move it from the positive side to the negative side, make it -80, or like, yes, -80. Let's push the magenta a little bit. Let's put the magenta here, make it -6, and the black, let's push the black to, okay, +80, or like, let's make it +82. And so let's choose black here and make it a little bit detailed like this to +45. Then we will choose white. Then that white layer, we will also push the black to this side, make it a little bit detailed. So this is the original image. This is what we are having now. Let's move on. We are not done. Let's add another adjustment to it. Let's choose the curve adjustment layer here. Then we will choose red. All right, so let's push the red upwards a little bit to this side like this. Then let's choose blue. All right, so that we can adjust the white to be more detailed to blue. Okay, so let's push it to this side. All right, so click OK. Now we are done with the image. This is the original and this is the current. This is the original and this is the current. All right, so this is how to edit this image within some short time. Thank you for sticking to this video, watching to this far. God bless you for watching.